Welcome to round 10. Lachlan Brown here, and we are, and Eastern Park C7s are going to be tackling Woodville West Torrens at Malala Oval, also known as the hometown of Shane Smith. This will be his first SHAREfactory game back on his hometown. Can Eastern Park C7 get the points on Saturday night? Or can the Eagles get the points? Which is a part of the entertainment ready for the Speedway at Malala. With Matty Greenwood out injured, looks like Dre Bennett and Shane Smith are going to be captaining the side this week. And we have just found a new pre-game theme song. It's On the Beast by T-Pow. This dedicates itself to Eastern Park C7s.
Howdy and welcome to Saturday Night Football. Dennis Cometti speaking. With me is a legend of the game, Matthew Richardson.
Yes, thanks, Stan. An absolute pleasure to be here tonight for the big game.
The two teams to be mixing it up this evening are the Eagles and the Demons.
Can we beat the Eagles? Here we go, round 10 is underway here in Malala. Next week we've got South Adelaide and Whyalla. Howard taps it.
A favourable
Kane Hockley, Ben Howard,
he sneaks
Doug
away from
Hamilton,
uncontested mark.
Hamilton,
serious problem. Nice mark
Ben
there.
Howard again.
Chips
Welcome
it
back,
down
Benny
towards half
Howard.
forward. Stuck them.
Mark Henderson still.
Lining up the goal now.
Henderson
Sends it on
still.
its way. Takes that one strong
Benny
way.
Howard.
Brown on the ball at the moment.
Brown from the ball.
Dooman just stopping for a quick dance.
Advantage Woodville West
Almost
Torrens.
a touch of
Baron
synchronized spinning
Hamill.
about that mark. Minus the peg. He has
Alex
no
Scott.
trouble grabbing that one. Up and over.
Up he
terrific
goes,
goal.
Kane Hockley. Up and away. What a specky.
Whoa, something must have carried that. It's a lovely long kick.
Glasson to Lachlan
Gets a
Brown.
handball away towards the man on the
Lachlan
run.
Brown kicks it off.
He gets it
Oh,
above the
Shane
crowd.
Smith.
Good as this
Smith
guy
takes
is the most reliable
takes
kick
a
to go
grab.
on the side.
Smith,
Get back in
West
from this
Bridgecott.
position.
There he is. One-handed from Sean
Be
Flintoff.
decisive. A wrong
This
decision
for the
is
first goal of the
generally less disastrous
for
than
the night.
indecision. Has
He's
got
kicked
the
it.
The Demons
6-0
take the first
Eastern
goal.
Park
They rock them, giving each
C7s.
other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Tap to advantage. Is in his
Adam
possession.
Hamilton.
Nice
Dre
mark under
Bennett.
pressure. Shoots off the handball.
Bennett to Hamilton.
A 1-2.
Hamilton back to Bennett. Bennett to Hockley. Hockley.
They've conceded possession.
No prior opportunity.
First time's
Howard.
important. Is in his possession.
Hamilton.
Stapleton tries in vain to tackle.
Shano.
Handball short.
Benny
Kicks.
Howard.
Marks. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up.
Lachlan
Franklin
Brown's
couldn't
been
play
cleaned
better
up.
than anyone else and takes possession. Kicks it.
Pacquiao.
He controls the
It's Adam
bouncing
Hamilton.
ball.
Gets it again. Hamilton to
Brown
Lachlan
takes
Brown.
advantage.
No prior
Umpire not
opportunity.
hesitating to call the ball up right there. Big thump from Hemphill.
High tackle against the Eagles.
Here's a long kick. Marks.
Jossie
Handball
Brogan.
short. In technical terms, he's made a real pig's ear of it. Slams it
Howard.
on the boot. Short
Oh
handball
no,
from
he's lost the
Wallace.
ball, Benny Howard.
Takes his
Adam
time as he
Hamilton has been
lines up the
tackling
goal.
high.
It's okay to have butterflies.
Slim's come
Just
up the
get them
kind
in
of
flying
Hockley.
formation. 60
Hamilton.
metres out.
Hamill.
Lions will avert his paycheck if he converts this one.
Ladlow.
He chooses
Jamie
to play
Ladlow.
on. Nicely intercepted by
No, it's a goal to the Eagles.
Scores with a beautiful kick. That's his first.
6
More
points
bouncing and
apiece.
dodgy chip.
6 points apiece. Howard.
Wins possession. He gives the ball away.
Throw on the ball.
Comes towards the middle.
Slim. Drive at it.
He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Nice hands.
Adam Hamilton.
Sends it on its way. Beautiful.
Oh, Glasson. What a mark.
Lobs the pass.
Lachlan
Well, it could
Brown.
be worse, I suppose, Richard.
He might
Short
as well just
Flintoff.
drop the ball on the ground, Dennis.
Throw on the ball.
Clears now. He brings it
Oh,
down
drive
superbly.
it. What a mark.
He plays on now. A
Bennett.
kick full of trepidation. Flying
Oh,
high.
Kelsey.
And he grabs the ball.
What a grab.
As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. 30 metres out.
Goes for the
kick from
set
almost
shot.
straight in front of the
Could
goal.
kick a goal.
A
Yes, he
goal for
does.
Kadima.
12 to
That's his
6 to
first.
us.
The ball bouncing well.
Howie. I mean, Benny Howard with the tap.
Hempful.
Howard.
Totally outclassed in that contest. Casanova would have been jealous if
Shy
that pick
Smith.
Handballs
Ben
to the
Howard.
running man.
No.
Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Oh,
Penrith
no.
is caught in for
Hold the
holding
ball.
This kick to square it up. And the mark will be paid.
Barrett Hamill.
He plays on, sends the ball out into space. Lions bumped off the ball. Wallace approaching home now. Chance to level the score. Less than a goal the difference. Woodville West Torrens still in with a chance. Disappointing kick there. Watching it with the interception. The umpire has bounced the ball. Lions with the football. Picture perfect drop punt. An easy interception for Reeves. The contest, no match for him. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Looks like he'll go out wide. He decides to play on. Woodville West Torrens add one to their tally. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Gains possession. Boots it. And the mark will be paid. Nothing presenting. He fires it to an empty space. Puts boot to ball. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. He lays off the pass. Sends the ball to open space. Does well to keep it in play. Plays it across half-back. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. He plays on now. Oh, smart interception. Couldn't seal the deal. Disappointing kick there. Watching it. Unbelievable. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. And the mark will be paid. He wants to play on, finding the running player. Hands it out to open space. Able to grab it on the half volley. Has it now. Gets it away in the nick of time. Reeves gets the interception on the bounce. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. That's pretty serious. He'll be out for at least the rest of this match. Woodville West Torrens by 21. The ball is bounced. Has it now. Intercept by Smythe. He smashes and bashes him. Strong mark. He opts to play on. Intercepted by Nadev. He wins the contest. 30 metres from home. Scales with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. Pinpoint accuracy from Scales. That's his first. They increase their lead. And that's the end of the first term. The Eagles 39 took the Demons 12.
They're in front and they deserve to be in front. They stepped up in all areas and really made their opposition look second-rate.
And we go for quarter number 2.
Winners don't wait for chances, they take them.
Gains possession. Goes by hand. He controls the bouncing ball. Shoots off the handball. Scales takes him down, but the kick is away with the quick hands. Good use of the body by Lyons. Intercepted. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. He hand passes the ball. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Nothing presenting. He fires it to an empty space. Scales with the shot. Woodville West Times beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 45-12. Gains possession. Gets boot to high. Great mark over the pack. Puts boot to ball. A favourable bounce. Tackles. Handballs to the running man. Nothing presenting. He fires it to an empty space. No one near him as he runs into an open goal. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Good fist. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Who was that to? They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Hemphill intercepts it. Nada got under it. Great mark over the pack. Played on. He's been seized with the ball. That's going to be holding it. Watching it. Going for number 6. Woodville West Times leads by 45. Here's the bounce. He's got the footy in his hands. Ball up call. Hemphill with the first touch. Smiled. Made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Handballs to the running man. No doubt about that. Penrith, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. 20 metres from home. Gee, you wouldn't like to miss from here. Woodville West Times by 51.
Penrith, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love.
He gets his hands on the footy. It's like he has the ball on a string. He has space for an easy mark. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. This game is slowly slipping out of their grasp. They must convert here. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The ball bouncing well. Huge leap. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Takes possession. Potter has gone missing, Richo.
He seems to be watching his opponent rather than the ball, Den.
The ball mopped up. Holds it too long. It's going to be a free. Franklin lining up. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. He chooses to play on. He's been seized with the ball. That's going to be holding it. Watching it. Watching it with the shot. Oh, what a hanger there. Penrith intercepts it. Nice kick. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. Penrith getting them further in front. He has the ball. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Great mark. Played on. Penrith is caught in for holding the ball. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. He'll be happy with that. This kick stretches the lead. And look at that bounce. Hempel, not even close to getting a hit out. He might have to take a leaf out of the Karate Kid and sweep the knee. He's got the footy in his hands. The loose ball picked up. He picks up the loose ball. Hand passes. I haven't seen him for a while, Richo.
Yeah, he's had a really indifferent game out there.
Picks up his first possession. He runs the ball over the line. The ball is smothered. Hempel making his way onto the field. Naylor. Timing terrible. He's leaving his messages before the beat. The Eagles fight 63.
Bex seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time.
He gets his hands on the footy. Nice hands. Kicks. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Sends it on its way. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Nice mark under pressure. A lovely drop pass. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Sends the Sharon on its way. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Stapleton. This isn't fly fishing. We've seen far too many catch and releases out there. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably the mind messes up more. The ball is bounced. He gets his hands on the footy. He gets a kick out of the pack. Takes that one strongly. He's been captured with the ball, and it's going to be holding it. Kick by Reeves. Nice contested mark by Naylor. Sends it on its way. He shows the quick hands. He's racking up possessions. Watchinga with the ball. Chalk up a goal for Woodville West Tigers. This kick puts them further into the lead. Here we go. Effective hit out there. He gains possession. He'll get a free for that tackle. Far too high. Slams it on the boot. Low spearing kick. How did you see that last quarter, Richo?
The Demons were trailing at half-time because of some very poor disposal and decision-making. The coaching staff have a few headaches at the half.
Finally, the third term begins.
Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream, a vision.
Franklin throws the ball. Free kick. Sends the ball to open space. He's really a ball magnet. Lobs the handball. That was a gutsy effort. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea.
Penrith
slammed it right into the post for a behind. I would have expected him to nail that. The ball bouncing well. Huge leap. Takes possession. An easy interception for Penfield. A good mark under the circumstances. Sends the Sharon on its way. Hands like dinner plates. Kicks. So well timed. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. It's not the score he was looking for.
Christou told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time.
Nothing presenting. He fires it to an empty space. Hempel. Again, Richard.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Tapped by Duman. The ball in the hands of Smythe. Guided by Lyons. Clean hands with a difficult bounce. It was all his. Kicks. Brown claims it. Played on. Brown throws it clear as day. Hemphill boots it. Great mark over the pack. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Takes possession. Shoots off the handball. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Intercepted by Brown. Choose to kick it. The advantage is played. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Wow, do they need to score. The Demons get a goal. That puts them back in contention. Here's the bounce. Takes possession. That tackle clearly above the shoulders. Jams it on the boot. Nice hands. He decides to play on. Smile. Gets his man holding the ball. He'll get the free. Puts boot to ball. Nice mark under pressure. Boots it. A nice running mark. That had some power behind it. He has space for an easy mark. Sends it into the open paddock. That's a very well executed goal. That's his first. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. He gains possession, moves it quickly by hand, gets boot to leather. Over the top of the pack, perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. Too far out to score, sure. He'd like that one again. It was a shocker off the boot. I'm not sure which side that lad is playing for. Out on the full. Christou kicks it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. He grabs it on the run. The Demons add one to their tally. They're trying hard, but it won't do much to help at this stage. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the Ruckmen unleash. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. And he's heading for home. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Christou told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. He plays on with it. Sends the ball to open space. Score for the Demons.
You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. With the ball now. Boots it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. 25 metres out. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. Good bounce. Hemphill hardly provided a challenge. And he's heading for home. The big kick for goal goes straight through. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Good bounce. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Wins the hard ball. He plays on. Nicely intercepted by Gatak. Chip kick along the wing. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Great mark under pressure. Interception. Jams it on the boot. Nice mark under pressure. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. That was a long kick for goal. That's his first. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the Ruckmen unleash. Lovely hand pass hits the man. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. He grabs it on the run. He's racking up possessions. The bounce is straight up and down. He gets his hands on the footy. Interception. Nothing presenting. He fires it to an empty space. Brown runs in, going for goal number 1. It was all his. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. headed long by Federico. Strong mark. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. 30 metres out. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. Goal. 2 goals will seek the Demons in the lead. The ball bouncing well. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. He gets the hand pass. Brown making his way in. Let's hope he's compensated for the wind. He's popped up out of nowhere and cut that one off. Richo, this match keeps getting better and better. Here's the bounce. The Demons with a lot to think about as they trail by 3.
Applied the pressure in that quarter and swung the momentum in their favour. It'll be interesting to see if they can carry it through.
The scores were very high in that third term. After the break, the players should be eager to get started and finish the game with a win for their side.
What makes something special is not just what you have to gain, but what you feel there is to lose.
Brown with his head down, running for home. Just fell through. The Demons have scored the last 10 goals. Back in front goes the Demons. Huge leap. He gets his hands on the footy. Umpire not hesitating to call the ball up right there. Hempful got a fist on him. He picks it up. That was a gutsy effort. Nothing presenting. He fires it to an empty space. He just can't get out of the action. Has it now. Watchinga going through his routine. Unfortunately, they mowed the grass very short. Tactically this one. 25 metres out.
Watchinga obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else.
Takes possession. He's had lots of touches this match. Ball up in the centre square. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Christou.
He gets boot to the ball. He wins the contested mark, handballs it into open space. He gets boot to the ball. Good hand skills there. Smythe returns it. He's blocked it. Hempful with handball. He's blocked it. He can't hold on. He gets a fist to it. He picks it up. He lays off the pass. Nice interception. He gets boot to the ball. He marks the ball.
Stapleton sends the ball on its way. Puts boot to ball. He has no trouble grabbing that one. Bumped by Potter. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Lovely hand pass hits the man. He's racking up possessions. Umpire has the... The bounce straight down is in his possession. He lays it on the boot for a giant kick. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Kicks. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. Takes it well. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. He's looking to add another. The Demons get the scoreboard ticking over with that. The bounce. Lucky bounce collected. It grabs it on the run. Looking for another goal here. Penrith. Nowhere near goal. The Eagles trailing, but they can still easily catch up from here. I would have expected him to nail that. He opts to play on with the ball. The ball spills to Penrith. Having a big day going for goal number 4.
Penrith is very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap to advantage. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Clean tap by Gatak. A favourable bounce. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. Lions, no match for the man with the ball. He opts to play on. Has it now. Intercept by Scales. Kicks it. Simply outplayed the opposition there. He wants to play on. He gains possession. He's running hot, Richard.
Yes, he's giving 100% right now.
He's had lots of touches this match. Watchinga hammers the ball for goal.
Watchinga will want to try and wheel around onto his favoured foot, but he's still very capable on the other.
Lions, no match for the man with the ball. The spilled ball is collected. Boots it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Gets boot to leather. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. An important kick for the lead. He's having a ball, if you'll excuse the pun. Here's the bounce. Hempful. Try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from the guy wearing makeup. Puts the head down as he runs in. A great effort. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation.
Chris Duke, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. He marks the ball. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Federico gets the bouncing ball. Hand passes to the running man.
Smiled with the football. Wallace sends one up towards the wing. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Sends the Sharon on its way. Nice mark under pressure. Lobs the pass. It takes two to make a thing go right. He kicks it. It goes through for a behind. He'll be disappointed with that effort. It's intercepted. He takes the shot. Telling kick. Every time he gets the ball now, you expect the same result. Straighten to goal. Is in his possession. No good tackling him there, mate. There's nothing to damage. High tackle. And the mark will be paid. Gives it to the running man. Intercepted by Potter. Sir. Is streaming past and gets the footy. He copped a nasty knock. That's 3 in a row for the Demons. The Demons with the upper hand in this match, and it shows on the scoreboard, leading 129 to 113. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. He has space for an easy mark. Really butchered that kick, didn't he, Richard?
That was an absolute shocker.
He's got the footy in his hands. A favourable bounce. Shoots off the handball. He's done a Lady Gaga. He kept everyone guessing. He picked it up off the ground. The match is all but finished. Sweeping handball. The Demons have one to their tally. He's just got his 9. You have to go all the way back to Jonathan Brown in 2007 to get your last 10-goal haul. This one gives them an even bigger lead. That's 4 in a row for the Demons. The Demons in front. We've just learnt that with sufficient thrust, pigs fly just fine.
The Demons were tougher, more physical.
Final scores are 135 to 113. Thanks for joining us, Richo, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Dennis. I'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It's the sunset on the season's joy and pain, where the heads held high, our backs against the wall.